I'd like to thank the members of the constituency of Pinewood for giving me the opportunity to serve as their member of parliament for the last 5 years. I would also like to thank them for giving me another opportunity to serve on their behalf. We've done a lot of work in Pinewood over the past 5 years, and there's a lot more work to be done. And I look forward to serving as your member of parliament again.
Minister Rolle has done so much for Pinewood over the past 5 years, and he has a lot to finish. I mean, he's done such an awesome job of getting a lot of projects completed, and some are just in the infancy stage, but he is committed to completing what he has started. And so we're just excited to have him offering himself again, because we're looking forward to having a lot of these things that's on his agenda completed. For instance, he started the drainage project, and that's been something that's been on the mind of a lot of the residents here. When it comes to the rainy season and hurricane season, persons are up in arms about what's going to happen to their homes again. You know, they have always suffered from flooding, and so that drainage project, he's been working on that for the past 5 years, and it's finally almost completed. It's presently at the Ministry of Works. It's going out to tender, and so he's looking forward to having that project completed. We've just completed the potable water project, and for years, over 30-40 years, some residents in Pinewood have never had potable water, and he's done so much over the years. He believes that the wealth of our nation is our youth, and he is committed to the children, especially the Cleveland Innes Primary School. That's the school in our constituency, and over the years the principal will confirm that we have been so active in that school. We're always at the school. We want to make sure that they have the best education that can be provided to them, and so we've donated $20,000 in visual aid and teaching aid to the school. We've donated 1,000 books to the school. We've also helped to upgrade the computer room and also the sporting facilities. And you know, the young guys and girls as well, they're into sports, and so we've repaved the basketball court, upgraded the basketball court. We've provided the swing sets and the benches and bleachers for them. And Minister's always at that school. Last year, instead of having his birthday party with his family and friends, he had it at Cleveland Innes, and he provided lunch for over 1,100 teachers and students, and we had such an awesome time. And he's always there at graduation. He always donates computers and laptops to the top 5 students and the parents, the most outstanding parent, every year without fail. The rest section of Cleveland Innes was not fenced, and so Minister Rolle had the whole section fence. He donated the fence and the labor as well. He's been very active, and he's passionate about providing all the amenities that they would need to become successful and productive citizens. We've done a lot of paving throughout the constituency over the years. Charles Street is one of those streets that has never been paved, and Minister made it a priority to ensure that that street was paved. Willow Street, Pigeon Plum North and South, Buttonwood Avenue, Tatch Palm, Beige Arena, Sapodilla Boulevard, and of course the main street to Pinewood Drive, is usually the streets that the residents use the most. And so we have to make sure that those are always in good condition. And so we have 4 parks in Pinewood, the latest one being Maple Street. It has not been completed due to Hurricane Matthew, but I know that will be on his agenda in the new term coming up. And so I know those residents in Maple Street and Spice Street and in the area there, they're excited about it. We're also gonna have a community garden, and Miss Barbara Wright, she's a resident of Pinecrest Avenue, and she has volunteered her time to teach the children in the community about gardening. The main Pinewood Park, we have done some work on that. We've secured the pond area using natural material to ensure that our children are safe. A lot of the children from Cleveland Innes and throughout the community, they're always around. We have ducks and turtles in the pond, and most of the time they want to go and feed them. So we want to make sure that they can do that in a safe environment. And so with the help of the Ministry of National Security, we were able to have that project completed. a number of residents in Pinewood were concerned about the Supreme Court case where Arawak home was awarded a lot of land. A lot of our residents already had their homes on the property, and Minister Rolle over the years has been negotiating with Arawak home, and we are pleased to announce that that's in its final stage and we've signed the agreement, and so we're excited about it. We are proud of the work that Khaalis Rolle has done in the community over the past 5 years, and we're looking forward to having him for another 5 years to complete the work that he has started, and I know he has vision to do more in the upcoming 5 years.